These are some of the tools that you can use when collecting your insects and putting your insect collection together. First, you'll need a jar. Jars with a little bit of plaster of Paris at the bottom work great. You can also use a cotton ball. And you use your ethyl acetate or acetone or even nail polish remover. Squirt it inside of the jar or on the cotton ball, and that will suffocate the insects once you close it up. If it takes them a while to die, it means that you need a little bit more, or it might be that your nail polish remover isn't strong enough. Then there are some tools for preserving your insects. Many of you will collect insects or arthropods such as spiders and other things that need to be preserved in alcohol. So this is the proper sized vial to try to use for something like that, especially for the senior level. You have insect pins. These aren't sewing pins. These are pins specially designed for preserving insects. Some of the pins are thick and some of the pins are relatively thin. So as you're collecting your insects and pinning them, recognize that some will require small pins, small thin pins, and some of your thicker beetles will require the larger thick pins. This is a pinning block. Pinning block is used to make sure that all of your insects rest at the same height within your collection. The top step is for the insect body. The bottom step is for your label. You pin your insect and push it in through the pinning block and make sure that the belly of the insect rests, or just make sure that it's a pinky width down, or that you can pinch the insect or pinch the pin without actually touching the insect. Then you have your spreading board, which this is just a piece of styrofoam. It has a groove in the middle, and that way you can pin your body into the styrofoam and spread the wings up higher. You can use just a plain piece of styrofoam, but make sure that you have a groove so that the body rests below the wings. And then a lot of people like to use forceps. The flat forceps work best so that you can pull wings.